Hi, Orcs and Dorks. It's Grunk again with Orc.style's Chomper Tusks, and we're going to show you today how you can go from this. Starting out, all the things you need are a mug, a fork, a towel, the Chompers Tusks instructions, and a set of chompers. Now, we're going to be fitting the thwacks today. Thwack is our largest model. So as you can see, there's a thermoplastic root in there that will go totally clear once it's ready. I can see now that the root is looking clear. So I'm going to use a fork to get it out. I use a fork just because it pulls up less water than than a spoon or anything. Just dry it off real quick. Let it cool off for a second. It was just in boiling water. You don't want to throw this in your mouth right away. But what you're looking for is for the root to go totally clear like that. So you can see this one is still very, very white, and this one is totally see-through. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick where to put this. I usually find that for my mouth, they fit best sort of where the canine is. So I always try and put it like in front of or behind, depending on the size of the tusk. You might have to do this a couple of times just to find out where it fits best in your mouth. But you've got time to do that. And because these are infinitely remoldable, you can play around with it. Put it sort of towards the corner of your mouth more. Maybe try putting it more to the middle. You will find a spot that works best for you. And we've provided the extra root material here for you so that you can add more to this root if you need to. So I'm going to pop this in now. It's cooled off enough. And I'm going to put it right here. So I fit my first one, and now I'm going to fit my second one. Now, I always find that to be easier when you don't have the other tusk in your mouth. You don't have to get them perfectly symmetrical. At Orc.style, we believe nothing an orc makes or does should ever be perfectly symmetrical. So it's okay if it's a little off. Sisters, not twins, as how my drag mom used to say it about eyebrows. Tusks are the same, so you don't need to get it exactly in the same spot on both sides. In fact, it kind of looks a little cooler if they're a little bit off. So this one's all dry and ready to go. So I'm going to pop it in just like the other one. So I'm going to hold it just like this, and we're going to push down and into my mouth. And now that that's fit comfortably, I'm just going to press my upper tooth gently into the upper pad. You never want to bite down while wearing your tusks. And now I'll just let it set. So we're all done. Tusks are fit, they're set, they feel comfortable. Now that they're set, I'm going to do a look around the edges just to make sure that there's no sharp bits or that no resin can come into contact with my gums, because that's going to be hard on your gums. We really want the soft bits only touching your gums. So if there's any edges that are close, you may want to add a couple of extra beads of tusk material just in that spot. And you do that by heating up the beads and then just smushing them in and heating up this and just tapping them in there. Is how you fit your Chompers Orc Tusks. Ready to go. Now, you can check our Chompers out at Orc.style. There are 5 models to choose from. You can pick from any of the 5, and they should all fit very similarly. Zug zug, lots of love. Cheers.